Oh, people are making thousands and thousands of pounds selling Squid Game outfits and masks. It just makes no sense at all. Actually, it does. It makes sense, but it doesn't, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys for the last support you've done on the last video. It was absolutely overwhelming. For such a new YouTube channel to gain 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views is absolutely overwhelming, and I just want to point out how appreciated I am. If you guys want to help this video do well, leaving a like on the video and a comment down below also helps it push within the algorithm, so feel free to help me. Maybe it's my Halloween present or something. I don't know. It's up to you. Now, Squid Game got released on Netflix, I think, over a month ago now. And as you can imagine, with every single trend on TikTok or a trendy series that's come out, there's always products that goes along with the series, if that makes sense. And in our situation right now with Squid Game, you've got the masks and you've got the outfits, not just for the people playing the game, but you've got the blue outfits, the blue overalls, you've got the red overalls, and then you've got the person who's the big boss that you can also buy his outfit. Now, if you're somebody looking to make a quick £1,000 or £2,000, it can possibly still work. I don't want to discourage you from going out and trying to dropship this specific item. However, I will say it's very, very overinflated. The prices are slowly coming down and down. As more people start to sell the item, they're always trying to beat each other on price so they get more sales. By the time it comes down to a lower mark, you're just not going to make as much money on it. That's why this fails, because so many people sell the same item. They always battle in price, and the price becomes so low, you just don't seem to make as much money as you would if you was probably 1 in 100 people selling that item. Now, funny enough, I've been in this exact situation before. I was one of the, I'm not going to tell you the product because I'm still selling the product to this date, but if you guys are subscribed to the channel, you will eventually see a full breakdown of how I done £136,000 in sales, in revenue, with a product that literally cost me 40p from China. I was in this exact same situation. The product just came out, it was the new craze, and the best way I can explain a new craze to you is a fidget spinner, for example. The fidget spinners blew up. Everybody and their fucking grandma had a fidget spinner. And then you look now and nobody's spinning these shitty little toys in their hands anymore. It's just a craze. It goes up and literally dumps back down again and it's over. That was exactly what my store was. It was a shoe accessory. You may work it out if you're into dropshipping, you may not, but it was something to do with shoes, and I was buying them for 40p and selling them for £10. But as the months went on, I was hitting £10,000–20,000 months in revenue. But as the months went on, more and more people were selling them. The prices was just getting crashed, and it got to a point where I was making £1, if not breaking even on the product. So I had to think of some new things. Now, although this is such a good idea and people are making thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of pounds selling Squid Game masks and outfits and overalls and everything like that, fortunately, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that ship has kind of sailed. People's already made Shopify stores, URLs with the username Squid Game masks and stuff, and whoever was first on it, for example, if Netflix released it on the 1st of October and you had a store, your adverts, everything up and running on the 2nd of October, you're killing it. You've made a whole year's wage in a couple of weeks because it just becomes so popular. It was crazy. But now everybody seems to already watch Squid Game. Not many people are really interested in it anymore. The hype is still around it on social media, so you still are getting a few new people watching it for the first time ever, but it's not as hyped up as it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now, by no means, I'm not saying don't sell it. Feel free, you can try and make a couple of £1,000s if you can, but if you're looking to scale it, personally, in my opinion, now is not a good time to scale a product that is going to die in a couple of months. Nobody's going to be talking about Squid Game in a couple of months unless they bring out a series 2, then with new characters or something. That is the part where you jump on it as soon as you can. For example, you can buy a mask on AliExpress for $6.47 to your door. And people have made a legitimate website where they're reselling the red overalls and the mask for £49.99. So although the profit margins seem good, would I spend £50 on a Squid Game mask? No, probably not. It was something that's just come out of the blue. It blew up on Netflix. It was Netflix's biggest ever program. So people have made money in all kinds of different avenues, probably selling cards or making videos on it, YouTube videos on it. like me. But I'm not making money from this video because the channel's not at the level yet where I can become monetized. So don't think I'm doing it for the money, because I ain't making no money. A lot of people who watch this YouTube channel are probably new or beginners to dropshipping. And if you're looking to sell a product, make sure you have enough money profit-wise to continue to run the business. Like I said previously in my other videos, I do want to come out with a whole explanation of why my £100,000 Shopify store failed. Although I made profit, I still classed it as failed because I didn't account for things properly. When you're drop shipping and doing e-commerce and just running your own business, it's very, very easy to become distracted on your own profits or revenue, and you're not looking at the actual profits. So something like this, where you've got the Squid Game masks, the overalls and everything like that is cool. But by the time you take in your Shopify fees, the amount you're selling it for, your importation, your tax, your VAT, if you're VAT registered, it's probably not that much money in it. If I was personally to do another dropshipping store or create a brand, I'd make sure I'm making 50 to 60, 70 pounds per item instead of probably making £5 or £6 like these guys currently are. I mean, even Googling right now, Squid Game masks, people are running Google ads and selling loads of them. This guy has got the URL, thesquidgamegear.com. Such a good domain. He was probably one of the first to get something like that. His website is absolutely awful. He's got an option to choose between soldiers and players, and wow, he's selling a complete soldier set outfit for £47.56, which you can probably pick up on Alibaba or AliExpress for less than £10. So his profit margins are there. He's also selling 3 Guardian masks for £18.29. It looks like a basic Shopify store. Like I said, people have made a lot of money from Squid Game, and the boat has sailed because it's probably too late to jump on it now. It's very overinflated, it's too saturated, so personally I wouldn't. But I just find it crazy how a Netflix series can be produced and get released, and probably someone's made £100,000 in their first month. Like, all it takes is 1,000 orders. You can do that in a month, and I know that from a beginner dropshipping perspective because I'd done it personally. I remember my first ever Shopify store, I was selling 25 items a week, and I thought it was really good until I started scaling my ads, learning more about Facebook, and I was literally sending out thousands of this particular item every single week, and it just absolutely blew up. And that's another reason why my Shopify store has failed, because I scaled it way too quickly. So there's a lot of pros and cons when it comes to shops like this. This is just literally technically a get rich quick scheme, but if you want to try it, lose some money, make some money, it's completely up to you. I just thought I'd let you guys know that people are making thousands of pounds from Squid Game doing Shopify drop shipping.